Some news now that's getting a lot of attention on the Business Courier web and social media sites. R&B stars Charlie White and Jill Scott headline this year's Cincinnati Music Festival. The three-day festival also includes DJ Jazzy Jeff, Boyz II Men, The Roots, and Bootsy Collins. This annual event is a big deal. In fact, a new joint study by the Convention and Visitors Bureau and the University of Cincinnati finds it has the largest economic impact on the region. The study found that 80% of the people who attend are from out of town, and they spend close to $1,000 during their stay.
Who would have thought that this was the biggest weekend for the TJ Maxx in Kenwood? I wouldn't have thought that. Who would have thought it's the biggest weekend for the Frisch's on Sharon Road? I wouldn't have thought that. Everybody looks downtown and assumes that all of our activity happens downtown, but our activity stretches far south into northern Kentucky and all the way up past Dayton.
This year's festival at Paul Brown Stadium goes from July 26th through the 28th. One of the recent movies shot here in the Tri-State will hit theaters in June. Gotti stars John Travolta as the boss of the New York's Gambino crime family. It was sold back to its production company days before it originally scheduled to release in December. It was reported the movie was set to appear in a limited number of theaters, but the producers wanted to widen the distribution. A one-of-a-kind race is returning to Cincinnati. The Red Bull Soapbox Derby will be back on Mount Adams on September 8th. 60 teams ride non-motorized cars on a twisting, turning downhill course. Entries are judged on speed, creativity, and showmanship. The last time the race was here was in 2015, and we saw entries decorated with everything from pigs to chili. Well, this is usually the time we have a beer story or two for you, but we're switching gears this week. Instead, we're talking craft cocktails. Carrick Spirits is coming to Fairfax in the fall. It's the brainchild of some big names in the Tri-State, including one of the founders of MadTree and the chef at Maribel's. The idea is house drinks made from scratch on site with gin, vodka, and rum. They'll get all that done with a 1,000-gallon pot and a 30-barrel brewing system. There will also be a restaurant and an event space.